7 Unexpected Habits of People Who Live Past 100. Have you ever wondered what sets apart those who age gracefully, maintaining their vitality well into their later years? We're bombarded with messages about decline, about slowing down, about accepting limitations as we grow older. But what if I told you the opposite could be true? What if hidden within your daily routines, within your quiet moments, lie the very secrets to a long and vibrant life? In this video, we're exploring 7 unexpected habits of people who often live past 100. These aren't the obvious things like rigorous exercise or strict diets. These are subtle, often overlooked clues that speak volumes about your inner resilience, your mindset, and your capacity to thrive. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you might just discover you're already on the path to a century of living, and you'll learn how to cultivate these habits even further. Number 1. A genuine love for learning something new. It's a curious thing, isn't it? We often associate youth with a thirst for knowledge, with a boundless curiosity about the world. But as we grow older, there's a societal expectation, a subtle pressure to settle into routines, to become comfortable with what we know, to resist the unfamiliar. Yet, if you look closely at the lives of those who've reached the remarkable milestone of a century, you'll find a common thread. A persistent, almost childlike love for learning. They haven't succumbed to the myth of stagnation. They haven't allowed their minds to grow dusty and unused. Instead, they've embraced the exhilarating challenge of continuous learning, of constantly expanding their horizons. This isn't about pursuing advanced degrees or becoming experts in complex fields, although some centenarians certainly do. It's about the simple act of engaging with new information, of flexing those mental muscles, of refusing to let curiosity fade. It might manifest as a fascination with a new culture, leading to language lessons. Perhaps it's the allure of music, inspiring them to pick up a guitar or a piano, their fingers fumbling with the chords at first, but gradually gaining dexterity and confidence. Maybe it's the tactile joy of working with clay, shaping it into beautiful forms, learning the nuances of pottery. Or perhaps it's simply a desire to understand the world a little better, to stay abreast of current events, to engage in thoughtful discussions about the issues of the day. The specific activity isn't as important as the underlying principle, a commitment to lifelong learning. Imagine your brain as a garden. If you neglect it, if you don't tend to it, it will eventually become overgrown and unproductive. But if you regularly cultivate it, if you plant new seeds, if you nurture its growth, it will flourish, bearing rich fruit for years to come. That's what these centenarians are doing. They're constantly planting new seeds in their mental gardens, keeping their minds fertile and engaged. They're not afraid to be beginners, to stumble, to make mistakes. They understand that the process of learning, the journey of discovery, is just as valuable as the destination. This willingness to embrace the unknown, to step outside their comfort zones, is a powerful testament to their inner resilience and their unwavering zest for life. This habit often manifests in subtle, everyday ways, subscribing to magazines on a wide range of topics, from science and history to art and literature, attending lectures at the local library, soaking up new information and perspectives, joining a book club, engaging in lively discussions about different characters and themes, or even just striking up conversations with people from different backgrounds, expanding their understanding of the world. It's about remaining a student of life, no matter your age. It's about cultivating a mindset of continuous growth, of embracing the beauty of lifelong learning, of recognizing that the journey of discovery is a journey that never truly ends. Number 2. An unwavering sense of optimism, even in the face of challenges. Life, as we all know, is a journey filled with both sunshine and storms. It's a tapestry woven with moments of joy, interspersed with periods of difficulty, loss, and unexpected setbacks. We all face challenges, obstacles that test our resilience, our strength, and our ability to persevere. But what sets centenarians apart, what allows them to navigate the inevitable ups and downs of life with such grace and fortitude, is their unwavering sense of optimism. They possess a remarkable ability to bounce back from adversity, to find the silver lining even in the darkest of clouds. This isn't about ignoring the hardships or pretending that everything is always rosy. It's about choosing to focus on the positive, to maintain a hopeful outlook, even when things get tough. It's a cultivated resilience, a deep-seated belief that things will eventually get better, that the sun will eventually break through the clouds. This optimistic mindset isn't just a feel-good notion. It has a profound impact on their physical and mental health. Studies have shown that optimism is linked to lower levels of stress hormones, a stronger immune system, and faster healing. It's a powerful protective factor that helps them weather the storms of life and emerge stronger on the other side. This unwavering optimism can manifest in various ways. It might be a quiet determination to keep going after a setback, a refusal to give up on their dreams, even when faced with obstacles. It might be a tendency to find humor in difficult situations, to laugh at the absurdity of life, to find the light-heartedness even in the midst of challenges. Or it might be a deep appreciation for the simple joys of life, a gratitude for the everyday blessings that often go unnoticed. A blooming flower in the garden, a warm embrace from a loved one, a shared meal with family and friends. These are the moments that centenarians cherish, the moments that fuel their optimism and remind them of the beauty that surrounds them. It's about choosing to see the glass as half full, not half empty. It's about trusting in their own ability to navigate whatever life throws their way, to find solutions, to learn from their experiences, and to emerge stronger and wiser. It's about embracing the challenges as opportunities for growth, as stepping stones on the path to a richer, more fulfilling life. It's not about denying the negative. It's about choosing to focus on the positive, to believe in the power of hope, and to maintain an unwavering faith in the future. This optimistic outlook, this resilient spirit, is a key ingredient in their recipe for longevity, a testament to their ability to not only survive, but to thrive, even in the face of life's inevitable challenges. Number 3. Maintaining strong social connections and a sense of belonging. Maintaining strong social connections and a sense of belonging is a cornerstone of longevity. Humans are inherently social beings, wired for connection and belonging. Throughout history, our survival has depended on our ability to form strong social bonds, to cooperate with others, and to create communities that offer support and protection. This deep-seated need for connection doesn't diminish with age. In fact, it becomes even more crucial as we navigate the later stages of life. People who live past 100 often prioritize their relationships, nurturing close bonds with family, friends, neighbors, and their wider communities. They understand that these connections are not just a source of enjoyment, but a vital ingredient in their recipe for a long and fulfilling life. This isn't just about having a large network of acquaintances. It's about the quality of those connections. It's about having people in their lives with whom they can share their joys and sorrows, their hopes and fears, their triumphs and setbacks. It's about feeling seen, heard, and understood. About knowing that they belong to a supportive community that values their presence and contributions. This sense of belonging provides a powerful buffer against loneliness and isolation, two factors that have been linked to a decline in both physical and mental health. Loneliness can weaken the immune system, increase inflammation, and even accelerate cognitive decline. By contrast, strong social connections offer a protective shield, promoting resilience, reducing stress, and fostering a sense of purpose and meaning. The ways in which centenarians maintain these vital connections are as diverse as the individuals themselves. For some, it might involve regular phone calls with family members scattered across the globe, sharing stories and laughter across the miles. For others, it could mean weekly gatherings with friends, enjoying a shared meal, playing cards, or simply reminiscing about old times. Some might find their sense of belonging through active participation in community events, volunteering their time at a local charity, or joining a choir or a book club. Others might find it in the simple act of connecting with their neighbors, exchanging greetings, offering a helping hand, or sharing a cup of coffee over the fence. The specific activities are less important than the underlying principle, a commitment to nurturing relationships and fostering a sense of belonging. This commitment often manifests in subtle, everyday ways. A handwritten note to a friend, a phone call to check in on a loved one, a visit to a neighbor in need, or a simple act of kindness extended to a stranger. It's about making time for the people who matter, about being present in their lives, about offering support and receiving support in return. It's about creating a web of connections that provides strength, comfort, and a sense of belonging, a web that sustains them through the ups and downs of life and contributes to their remarkable longevity. They understand that human connection is not a luxury, but a necessity, a fundamental human need that nourishes the soul and fuels the spirit, helping them to live longer, healthier, and more fulfilling lives. Number 4, embracing imperfection and letting go of the need to control everything. Life is messy, unpredictable, and rarely goes according to plan. We create intricate schedules, meticulously plotting each day, each week, each month, striving for a sense of order in a world that often feels chaotic. We try to control every detail, from the mundane to the monumental, clinging to the illusion that we can somehow orchestrate the unfolding of our lives with precision and predictability. But life, as those who've lived a century can attest, has a way of throwing curveballs, of disrupting our carefully laid plans, of reminding us that we are not, in fact, in complete control. And it is in this acceptance, in this surrender to the unpredictable nature of existence, that a profound sense of peace can be found. People who live to a ripe old age often develop a healthy acceptance of this reality. They learn to let go of the need to micromanage every aspect of their lives, recognizing that true freedom lies not in control, but in surrender. They embrace imperfection, understanding that life's beauty often resides in its flaws, in its unexpected detours, in its unscripted moments. They find peace in the midst of chaos, not by ignoring the challenges, but by accepting them as an integral part of the human experience. This doesn't mean they're passive or resigned to fate. It means they choose their battles wisely, focusing their energy on what truly matters and letting go of the rest. They understand that some things are simply beyond their control, and they find liberation in releasing the burden of trying to control the uncontrollable. This acceptance of imperfection manifests in various ways. It might be a relaxed attitude towards household chores, a willingness to let the dust bunnies gather under the sofa, recognizing that a perfectly tidy home is not a measure of a life well lived. It might be a willingness to go with the flow, to embrace spontaneity, to say yes to unexpected adventures, knowing that sometimes the most memorable moments are the ones that weren't planned. Or it might be a deep appreciation for the unplanned moments of life, for the serendipitous encounters, for the unexpected detours that lead to unforeseen joys. This ability to let go, to embrace the unpredictable nature of life, has profound benefits for their well-being. It reduces stress, freeing them from the constant pressure of trying to maintain control. It promotes emotional well-being, fostering a sense of peace and contentment, even in the midst of life's inevitable challenges. And it allows them to enjoy life's simple pleasures, without getting bogged down by anxieties about things they cannot change. They savor the present moment, appreciating the beauty of the here and now, rather than constantly worrying about the future or dwelling on the past. This acceptance, this surrender, this embrace of imperfection, is a key ingredient in their recipe for longevity, a testament to their wisdom and resilience. They understand that true freedom lies not in control, but in letting go, in allowing life to unfold as it may, and in finding joy in the journey, imperfections and all. Number 5, finding joy in simple, everyday activities. Finding joy in simple, everyday activities is a cornerstone of a long and fulfilling life. It's not about chasing extravagant thrills or accumulating material possessions. It's about cultivating an appreciation for the small, often overlooked moments that make up the fabric of our days. Centenarians, those who have reached the remarkable milestone of 100 years, often possess a unique ability to find pleasure in the ordinary, to savor the present moment, and to extract joy from the simplest of activities. This mindful approach to life, this ability to appreciate the beauty in the mundane, contributes significantly to their overall well-being and longevity. This appreciation for simplicity can manifest in a myriad of ways. It might be the quiet pleasure of sipping a warm cup of tea in the morning, the gentle sunlight streaming through the window, warming their hands as they hold the mug. It could be the joy of a leisurely walk in nature, the crisp air filling their lungs, the vibrant colors of the trees and flowers captivating their senses, the rhythmic sound of their footsteps, a soothing mantra. It might be the immersive experience of losing themselves in a good book, transported to different worlds, different times, different perspectives. Their imaginations ignited by the power of storytelling. Perhaps it's the simple act of preparing a meal, the tactile pleasure of chopping vegetables, the fragrant aromas filling the kitchen, the anticipation of sharing a delicious meal with loved ones. It could be the connection they feel while listening to their favorite music, the melodies evoking memories, stirring emotions, transporting them to another time and place. It might be the satisfaction of tending to their garden, nurturing the growth of plants, witnessing the miracle of life unfolding before their eyes, their hands in the soil, connecting with the earth. Or maybe it's the quiet contentment of sitting in comfortable silence, simply observing the world around them, noticing the subtle shifts in light, the gentle breeze rustling the leaves, the birdsong filling the air. These seemingly small moments, often overlooked in our busy lives, become sources of profound joy and contentment for those who have mastered the art of living simply. They understand that happiness isn't something to be chased or acquired. It's a state of being, a way of perceiving the world, a conscious choice to appreciate the beauty that surrounds them. This mindful approach to life, this ability to find joy in the ordinary, cultivates a sense of gratitude, reduces stress, and enhances overall well-being. It's a powerful reminder that true happiness isn't about the grand gestures or the extravagant experiences. It's about finding the extraordinary in the ordinary, about savoring the simple moments that make up a life well lived. It's about recognizing that the most precious gifts are often the ones we take for granted. The warmth of the sun, the beauty of nature, the love of family and friends, the simple act of breathing. These are the moments that centenarians cherish, the moments that nourish their souls and contribute to their remarkable longevity. Number 6. Prioritizing physical activity, even in small ways. Prioritizing physical activity doesn't necessitate strenuous workouts or rigorous training regimes. Instead, it's about weaving movement into the fabric of their daily lives, finding opportunities to be active in ways that feel natural, enjoyable, and sustainable. These individuals, often reaching the century mark and beyond, understand that maintaining physical vitality isn't about achieving peak athletic performance. It's about cultivating a lifestyle that embraces movement as an essential component of overall well-being. They recognize that even small, consistent bursts of activity can have a profound impact on their physical health, mental acuity, and emotional resilience. This commitment to an active lifestyle often manifests in simple, unassuming ways. For some, it might involve tending to a vibrant garden, the rhythmic movements of planting, weeding, and watering, providing a gentle yet invigorating form of exercise. The act of nurturing life from the soil connects them to the earth, grounding them in the present moment while strengthening their bodies. Others might find their rhythm in the gentle sway of a daily walk, strolling through their neighborhood, observing the subtle shifts in light and shadow, the changing seasons painting a vibrant tapestry across the landscape. Each step becomes a meditation, a moment of mindful movement that strengthens their muscles and clears their minds. For others, the allure of water beckons. Swimming laps becomes a graceful dance, a fluid movement that invigorates their bodies and soothes their souls. The cool water envelops them, providing a sense of weightlessness, a freedom from the constraints of gravity. Each stroke strengthens their muscles, improves their cardiovascular health, and leaves them feeling refreshed and revitalized. Dancing, too, can be a source of both joy and physical activity. Whether it's a spontaneous twirl in the kitchen or a structured dance class, the rhythmic movements, the music pulsing through their veins, invigorates their spirits and keeps their bodies supple and strong. Even seemingly mundane activities can become opportunities for movement. Taking the stairs instead of the elevator becomes a conscious choice, a mini workout that strengthens their legs and gets their heart pumping. Walking to the local store instead of driving becomes an opportunity to connect with their community, to observe the bustling activity of daily life, while simultaneously benefiting their physical health. These small choices, these seemingly insignificant acts of movement, accumulate over time, contributing to their overall strength, balance, and vitality. They understand that it's not about grand displays of athleticism, but about integrating movement into the everyday, making physical activity an organic and sustainable part of their lives. This commitment to regular movement isn't just about physical health, it's about cultivating a holistic sense of well-being. Physical activity releases endorphins, natural mood boosters that alleviate stress and enhance emotional resilience. It improves sleep quality, allowing them to wake up feeling refreshed and energized. It sharpens cognitive function, keeping their minds alert and engaged. And it fosters a sense of vitality, a zest for life that radiates from within. They understand that movement is not just about extending their lifespan, it's about enhancing the quality of their lives, ensuring that each day is lived with energy, purpose, and joy. Number 7. Having a sense of purpose and meaning in life. Having a sense of purpose and meaning in life is perhaps the most profound and impactful habit of centenarians. It's the invisible thread that weaves together the fabric of their existence, giving shape and direction to their long and remarkable journeys. This deep-seated sense of purpose isn't about achieving fame or fortune. It's about finding meaning in the everyday, about identifying what truly matters, and about living a life that aligns with their values and passions. It's the driving force that propels them forward, the inner compass that guides their decisions, the unwavering belief that their lives have significance and value. This sense of purpose can manifest in a myriad of ways, each as unique and individual as the centenarian themselves. For some, it might be found in their vocation, in the work they do that contributes to the greater good. A retired teacher might find continued purpose in tutoring underprivileged children, sharing their knowledge and passion for learning with a new generation. A former carpenter might find fulfillment in crafting beautiful wooden toys for children in need, their skilled hands bringing joy to young hearts. The satisfaction of using their talents and skills to make a difference, to leave a positive mark on the world, fuels their sense of purpose and gives meaning to their days. For others, purpose might be rooted in their passions and hobbies. A lifelong gardener might find immense satisfaction in nurturing a vibrant garden, watching life unfold in the delicate petals of a flower, the ripening fruit of a tomato plant, the gentle hum of bees flitting from blossom to blossom. This connection to nature, this act of creation and nurturing, provides a deep sense of meaning and purpose. A passionate musician might find their purpose in sharing the gift of music, playing their instrument for others, bringing joy and inspiration through the power of melody and rhythm. The act of creating beauty, of sharing their passion with the world, fuels their sense of purpose and enriches their lives. Relationships, too, are often a profound source of meaning and purpose for centenarians. They understand that the bonds we forge with others, the love we share, the support we give and receive, are the cornerstones of a fulfilling life. A grandmother might find her purpose in nurturing her grandchildren, sharing stories, offering guidance, and creating lasting memories that will be cherished for generations to come. A close-knit group of friends might find purpose in their shared experiences, in the laughter, the companionship, the unwavering support they offer one another through life's ups and downs. These connections, these bonds of love and friendship, provide a deep sense of belonging and purpose, enriching their lives in countless ways. For some, purpose might be rooted in their spiritual or religious beliefs. Their faith provides a framework for understanding the world, a sense of connection to something larger than themselves, a source of comfort and guidance in times of difficulty. Their spiritual practices, whether it's prayer, meditation, or community service, provide a sense of meaning and purpose that transcends the everyday. The specific source of their purpose is less important than the underlying principle, the belief that their lives have meaning, that they have something valuable to contribute to the world, that they are making a difference, however small. This sense of purpose fuels their resilience, their optimism, their zest for life. It provides them with the motivation to get up each morning, to embrace each day with gratitude and enthusiasm, to face life's challenges with courage and determination. It's the secret ingredient that allows them to not only survive, but to thrive, to live long and fulfilling lives that leave a lasting legacy of love, kindness, and purpose. Living a long and healthy life isn't about luck or genetics alone. It's about cultivating habits that support your physical, mental, and emotional well-being. These 7 habits, often overlooked, offer a powerful roadmap to longevity. They're not about drastic changes or restrictive rules. but about embracing a way of life that prioritizes connection, joy, purpose, and continuous growth. Which of these habits resonated with you the most? Which one do you want to focus on cultivating in your own life? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Remember, even small changes can make a big difference over time. If you enjoyed these tips on life after 60 and want to stay updated on the latest advice for living your best life in this exciting chapter, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell so you don't miss out on any new videos. Your support helps us create more valuable content like this for free. Thanks for watching, and here's to a long, healthy, and fulfilling life for all of us.